Yo, hello, it's Crankiest Fozzie here. Just a really quick message, actually. First of all, I want to apologise, and just to let you know that in the last stream, the full Twitch stream, the sound of the music is probably just as loud as me. Probably quite annoying, to be fair. If you skip to the second half of the stream, I do turn it down at some point. If you're interested in seeing the car crash that was Aberdeen, literally, tactically, I'm normally pretty good. I mean, people will vouch for me. I know what I'm doing on the football pitch, but generally speaking, nothing was working with Aberdeen. I was asking players to do things and there was no proactiveness. It was all really reactive and unresponsive. And for me, it was like the players stopped playing for the manager. But I have a question for you, right? Do you think that it's right that a player's trait, for example, Jack Grealish, in his interview after winning the Champions League the other day, congratulations to them. I hate it as a United fan, but he would often come inside and he would take players on and he would beat players and he would get shots away, and he's normally pretty good at that. I mean, Mahrez on the other side is probably better because he's pretty sick as a footballer. But he was impressed with what he did. Jack Grealish, this is. Was really impressed with beating a player and getting a shot away. Didn't score, but did everything right. Pep Guardiola was screaming at him, like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He's like, "Well, I thought I did all right there." But actually, what he come to realise is this season, why he's doing so well, is because he now gets Pep. He's got an instruction. You stick to the team instruction, or you don't play. It's as simple as that, right? So why does a player trait override your team instructions in the game? I find it really irritating. Just something to pick up on there. What I'm looking for now, going forward, is I want a new team, a new challenge. They have to play in red or white. Okay? I don't want to be a top team, like the best team. They can be good, but they don't have to be the best. Which brings me to, first of all, it was Danny Merrington that gave me the idea of actually asking the rest of you guys, because I want to include you. So he says, nice content. It doesn't matter about winning the league. Absolutely correct. Stand by that 100%. The game has so much more about it. It's about development. Look at the Brighton model. They sign players to sell on, to make profit, but also a community club. There's so much more about it. Other than that, other than just being the best team in the league, how boring. It would be boring. If you won every game, it would be boring. I agree. And if you do get to a point where you get to a team where you've built a team and you're winning every single game, then that's because you've earned it. You've built the perfect team, the perfect tactic, and you know exactly what's going on. The dynamics are perfect. If you win the league like Arsenal, invincible, it wouldn't be boring if you spent 10 seasons building that. But to go straight in and build a team and it's easy and win, it would be boring. So I don't want a top team, but I do want a good team. Any sort of recommendations I'd really appreciate, because I want to play like how you guys want to play. I want this save to be something you're invested in or something you're interested in. Like back in the day, I did a Crew Alexander, which was inspired by Fox in the Box. But Danny is saying here that it proves that I'm up for challenges, and honestly, I don't reload games. I don't like cheat using in-game editors or anything like that. I have the in-game editor, but I don't use it. Every time I start a save, I always make sure the box is ticked, like do not use, can't use. The reason why I did have the in-game editor, just in case you're wondering, is because when I used to test tactics, I used to maximise tactical familiarity, so that I could build a tactic, get everybody familiar, and then just play a game with it, just to see how it looks. Because I was too impatient to wait 4 or 5 games for it to work. That's the reason why I have it. But in my saves, whenever I start a save, I will show you it's not on. So there's no cheating, I can promise you that. Most of the time it's going to be on stream anyway now, because I've set the stream up, so it's all really good. What else? Can I make a suggestion? Why don't you beat Arsenal with these different tactics and ways to play the game? I know from previous videos you do a lower league save already with Hereford, which I do, which I might start streaming more of actually, because like you say, you've seen a bit of it. But yeah, Arsenal. So that's one suggestion, and actually, thank you, Danny. I think that is quite a good idea. But is there any other teams that anybody will suggest? I will post a video to let you know my update, and I'll read out the comments. So please do comment. I love interacting with you guys. The last stream was really nice. I'm not used to streaming, so it was a bit thinking about the tactics, making changes, players, blah blah blah, whilst interacting. It was quite a challenge, to be fair. Maybe the reason why we failed, but I wasn't feeling Aberdeen, I can't lie. And please don't suggest Scotland, please don't, because I just find their league is so difficult unless you're Rangers or Celtic. So yeah, please leave a comment, leave a like. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one with an update of who I'm going to be. And just a PS, I might do a little save as a World Cup with England to see if I can do anything with that. I might do, not sure, or I might just do my lower league save. Who knows? But suggestions, please. Thank you, guys. Mental health awareness, please ask if you have any problems. There's plenty of help out there. I'm always going to promote mental health awareness. Okay? Thank you. I'm going now.